Alright, today's video. I gotta pull the trans, I gotta put the rear main seal in. I figured, bigger job, why not finally do a proper YouTube video? So, the hardest part, I think, of this whole thing, besides putting the trans back on, is getting to the two top transmission bolts back here, because obviously this is not supposed to be in this car, and there's not really much room back there. There's 17s on the top, but I've since then have gotten a swivel ratcheting wrench. Let me show you what that looks like if you don't know what it is. This thing right here. So the ability to like get it on there and just fuck with it, this should be huge. So, well, I need that. I wanted one of these for so long to make my life easier. All right, I might have to pull those hoses off. I'm gonna try to do it without pulling the hoses off, but probably fail. I'm now wondering if I should have done this when it was on the ground. Can I see in there? Fuck. That is in there. What are you? You're a silicone hose. Oh, fuck. Alright, I might can get my finger in there without, I think I can get this from this side and the other side. This is gonna suck. That hose on the bottom, this hose on the top is the one I might need to take. Well, no, I could just fucking move you out of the way. Okay, I might be able to get that. Oh boy. Okay, I can put my finger on it, which means I can get it. I think. Alright, this is gonna fucking suck. I don't know how I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna have to stand on the engine to get that. Alright, so that's tighten, that's loosen, it's gotta go in this way. And that's only one, I gotta get two. This one's the hardest one to get. That other one looks like I can get to pretty easy. Might as well do the hardest one first.
Alright, Studio Jeremy here. This was a fucking bitch. Like, this shit sucks so bad. So you're just gonna see me struggle here for like, I don't know how long. I'll probably cut it down, but I just gave up. And I just straight up just decided how to do another thing. I was gonna drop the trans and do all this shit. But, yeah, fuck it. Just look.
Do I need like a fucking extended one to get on this shit? Okay. I am gonna have to pull this fucking hose. It's just straight up in my way. There's that one, and then there's the one that's under that fucking hose. And I might be able to get to it if I push this out of the way. I put the wrench in on this side. The hose will hold it in. That's a 14, that's where the fucking... The problem is that the starter bolts feel the same. They're also on the back side of this, and I can't fucking see what I'm doing. Even without this fucking head camera. You know what? You're gonna see after. So we're not gonna fuck with that. We're going to drop the trans to see if we can get them out from the top. So I need tape. I need tape so I can tape my drive shaft in place when I pull it off, so I don't have to drain the trans. I don't know why the fuck I did that. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm gonna put tape around this to retain this small part in. That way I can disconnect this, take this all down as one hole. So I don't have to fuck with this rear main, the seal on this, because I just did the seal. Pulling this in and out, it's gonna fuck with it. So it will actually be easier just to deal with the tail of this and tilting the whole thing down than it would be pulling it out altogether. Alright, that should be fine. That'll do it. Only gripe about this fucking head cam is the stupid part on the back that is dragging on the floor because it's hard plastic. Oh, I guess I could just push it down to my neck. That works too. Awesome. Yeah, I gotta replace the handle too. Luckily I have infinite number of them. Ouch. God damn it. Always dropping something. Alright. So now this should stay in place. I pull this out. Alright. That's that. This will separate. Okay. You can dangle. And you can dangle for now. Don't go anywhere. Alright. So all I wanted to do is leave this on when I pull the trans. Oh, I'm disconnecting grounds and shit. I really should just disconnect the battery, but I don't really need to disconnect the battery. I'm gonna have to clean all those up before I put them back in. Alright. I need to take the exhaust off, so should be able to drop it all at once. Are you attached? Okay. I do have O2 sensors attached. That's one. The other one's over here. Okay, good. Stick you back on there, because if I have you, might as well use you. That's this guy that's connected. I need a... What are you? Are you a 12? I need a 13. Deep well, and I need my power ratchet. Go on all the way. Make my life simple. There we go. That's right. I need my long boy. Long boy. Is this a fucking 12? No, it's a 13. Where are you going on? Good. I actually have this clamp notched and ground down because my fucking steering angle comes so close to touching it. That's why I sometimes see my steering wheel snags. Yeah. It's because it's touching this, because the exhaust is so close to it. But it should be fine. Yeah. I don't see any new nicks. It looks like it's been pretty good. It's like right there is where it's touching.
Yeah.
But that's right on the sealing surface. Well, it's actually a clamping surface, not a sealing surface, so I might get away with just grinding a little bit more off. Science! Now this should just pop off. Look at that. Alright, and this should be able to just get up and out of the way. Nice. Okay, so that's clear. I don't need to take that off. Alright, this thing is held on by just a handful of bolts. So, I'm gonna leave all these attached until I can get this transmission down and pray I can get a wrench up there and onto the back of those. I should probably loosen up the engine mounts too, come to think about it, so it could pivot. Yeah, let's do that. Give me a 17 mil wrench. No, 18 millimeter actually. I think this is a weird fucking wrench. So the 18 is gonna be on the back of the lid of the toolbox. Alright, cool. It was an 18, I was right. Alright, so we loosen up this one. They're just two little studs. And basically I'll let the engine kick back and forth. All right. Ooh, you're heavy. All right. Let you sag for a bit. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can't let anything sag until, oh, I can put the jack under here and push it back up. I gotta take apart the interior. That shifter linkage is gonna hold it up. Alright. Safe. You broke my handle. What did you do? It's okay.
It is, because I didn't do it.
I have a couple. they break pretty often. This was the first issue, and it wasn't even that good in the sense of like layer quality, and it lasted really well. Those are much better.
Yeah.
So. A success.
Different
Prototype.
material?
No, same material, just different print settings. But that's why I left the window down. I would if this car wasn't like 6 foot off the ground right now. I have space. People saying that can't have quick release on a daily driver. Those people are losers. Can open up the top left drawer and hand me the blue things. Thank you. Oh, sucks because the zip tie was perfectly put on. Oh, I'll just do it again. Please stop breaking.
Thank you.
It didn't listen. Are these not 10s? Is this not a 10? It's an 11. Can you get me a 10, please? Does that say 10?
This?
How the fuck did I grab an 11? That's your fault.
It is.
Get to sit there. There's your gold star. The cool thing about 80s Toyota interior, it's all plastic and it's all in pieces. And if yours isn't, you're not driving your car. So I get to just rip everything apart. Let's take you off. Well, I guess you could just stay on there. I made this. All right. should be able to just, yep. All right. Thank you. Oh, well. Yeah, that's the pieces. I don't care about that. Let's make sure I'm in gear before I take this apart. So when I put it back on and I spin the shaft, it'll spin the output shaft. Because it's a pain in the ass to try to put back together when it's in neutral. You'll be sitting there trying to spin the shaft, and the transmission input shaft won't spin because they're not engaged. And now this whole thing should just bloop. Oh, well, I apparently can't leave it in fourth because this thing doesn't want to come out. Oh, I need that. There we go. There's one. I dropped one. So everything else will be good. This is a cheap Chinese version of a really expensive short gear shifter, and it's the same fucking thing. The only difference I had to do was like put these bolts in because the original pins fell out. But aside from that, it's been like super awesome. Amazon special. All right. Now I have clearance to drop the trans. Because what was happening is it was coming down and it was hitting the wall here because of the shifter. Oh. So now, back out. Now I should be able to just lower this. I'm not even gonna look at it. We're just gonna assume it's good. Alright. We're gonna go to the front and check our spacing to make sure we're not pressed against anything. Because right now the engine's gonna do this. So the bottom side of the engine is gonna actually scoot forward. And when it does that, I don't want it pressing on this radiator. If I can avoid pulling the radiator, I wanna do that. But if I have to pull it, I'll pull it. Because I already have no room to work with. But I don't really need. Okay, we're good here. The only thing that'll make contact would be that AC compressor. Mm-hmm. And if it pushes on this fan a little bit, it'll be fine, but it's not touching, so that's good. Scoop. I need you. I may have the smallest ability to grab that top bolt. I love how no matter where I put this fucking thing, it finds its way under me. Alright, so I can get a hand very easily on this top bolt, and it looks like I have an access panel. So where I could stick a really long socket here and then just undo it, and that one should be easy. But that other one might give me trouble because I don't think I have that much room on this side. Oh dude, I might. Hold on. Come on, Avicii, help me. All I gotta do is be able to get a finger on it so I can guide a socket up there. Okay, this might work. So I need a 17 on a really long socket, and I'm probably gonna need a swivel socket, so we might have to run back to Harbor Freight.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go back to Harbor Freight.
It's royal, fuck you.
Harbor Freight. I need... Move!
No!
I need a long boy!
Girl, thank
What? Girl, same? Do I want long boy 1 or long boy 2?
you.
2! Long boy 2.
Don't ask me.
Stubby boy! When the real answer is golden boy. Because we're a hot boy and we use hot boys tools.
Love it.
Alright, let me fucking get on here and start yelling at my shit. Old man, uh-oh. That's not good.
That is
No, there's just a lot of some kind of liquid on the floor. Is that engine oil? That is engine oil. What the fuck is it coming from? Oops. What the fuck? Did I just unintentionally find another big leak?
another thing, William.
Oh, I mean, it's the best time to find it.
Didn't you say it was smoking?
It was, but like, this is a lot of engine oil. I may have caused this just now. When I tilted the engine, I never took off this bottom pan. And I think I cracked the oil pan, which is fine. It's not like they're hard to get. It's not sarcasm, they're really easy to get. So let's take this off. Find out where the fuck that is coming from. Woo, that's a lot of oil. You know what?
What?
I actually have no idea where this oil is from. This was probably all sitting in the pan, and then when I tilted the car, it came out. God, that is like a lot of oil. Where the fuck did it come from? Oh, I'm gonna have to investigate that. Aha! It is. I think it's coming from my oil pressure switch, oil filter, that whole area. It's literally dripping off my filter. Oh, I fucking hit my oil filter and cracked it. There is a literal hole in my oil filter. How the fuck did I manage to do that? Oh, dude, that's awesome. I wonder how long that's been leaking oil. I'm beginning to wonder if it's even my rear main seal. Wow. That's a bad leak. Okay, well, we're gonna drain my oil because I gotta drain it in order to replace that. That's crazy. That's awesome though. Because if that was leaking and this is filling with oil, no, my rear main is still leaking 100%. But that would explain why when I gun it, it just gushes oil because it's pressurized and it's just spraying out of this little hole onto everything. Holy crap. That's actually really good that I haven't been driving it. That would have fucking nuked it. Alright. Yay! I love actually finding like smoking gun problems.
So it's actually right here where the fucking camera died and it ran out of battery. But anyways, rear main seal was not leaking. I pulled it all apart. It was leaking a long time ago and I thought that was a problem and it just got worse, but no, it actually just fucking fixed itself. And it was this, my little skid pan had rubbed a hole into the oil filter. So I actually just threw that away. But yeah, this is like my first full-length YouTube video. It's just me filming shit in the shop. I'm not going to put a lot of effort into these because I'm not a YouTuber. But if you like this, you should subscribe anyways. And if you didn't like it, fuck you. Subscribe.